Hello everyone. Welcome to MRS English Trainer. Today's story is simple, inspiring, and perfect for English learners. Please listen carefully. Do not worry if you do not understand every word. Just relax and enjoy the story. At the end, you will learn an important life lesson. Now, let's begin. The story. There was a small village surrounded by green hills and beautiful trees. The people in the village were kind, but very few of them could speak English. In that village lived a young boy named Adam. Adam was 18 years old. He was honest, hard-working, and friendly. He had one big dream. He wanted to speak English fluently. He believed that English could help him get a better job, make new friends, and travel around the world. Every day, Adam watched English videos. He downloaded free learning apps. He bought a small notebook. He wrote new words every day. But there was one problem. He was afraid to speak. Whenever someone asked him to speak English, he became nervous. His hands started shaking. His heart beat very fast. His mind became empty. He knew many words, but he could not make simple sentences. Because of this, he stopped trying. One evening, Adam was walking home after work. The sky was orange. The birds were flying back to their nests. As he walked, he noticed an old building. It was a library. He had never entered it before. The door was open. Slowly he walked inside. The library was quiet. There were hundreds of books on wooden shelves. The smell of old books filled the room. An old librarian smiled at Adam. "Welcome," he said. "What are you looking for?" Adam answered softly, "I want to learn English, but I think I am not smart enough." The old librarian smiled again. He picked up an old book with a blue cover. The title was The Library of Dreams. "Take this book," he said. "But remember, this book is magical only for people who never give up." Adam was surprised. He thanked the old man and took the book home. That night, he opened the first page. It said, "Dreams become real only when actions become daily habits." Adam read the sentence again and again. The next page was empty. Suddenly, new words appeared. The book said, "Learn only 5 new words today." Adam smiled. "Only 5 words? That's easy." He learned them carefully. The next day, another message appeared. "Read 1 page aloud." Adam felt nervous. His pronunciation was not good. He made many mistakes. Sometimes he stopped in the middle of a sentence. Sometimes he laughed at himself. But he finished the page. Every morning, the magical book gave him one small task. Learn 5 words. Read 1 page. Speak for 5 minutes. Listen to 1 short story. Write 3 simple sentences. Nothing was difficult, but Adam did every task. He never skipped a day. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Slowly, Adam noticed something. He could understand English videos more easily. He could read short stories without using a dictionary. He could introduce himself confidently. He still made mistakes. But now, mistakes did not scare him. One afternoon, a tourist visited the village. The tourist looked confused. He asked, "Excuse me, can you help me find the bus station?" Many people stayed silent. They were afraid to speak English. Adam took a deep breath. He smiled and answered, "Yes, please follow me. The bus station is 5 minutes from here." The tourist smiled. "Thank you. Your English is very good." Adam could not believe it. For the first time in his life, he had spoken English with a stranger. He felt proud. That evening, he ran to the library. He wanted to thank the old librarian. But when he arrived, the building was empty. The shelves were gone. The books were gone. There was no sign of a library. Only an old wooden board remained. On it were written these words: "The greatest magic is not inside books. The greatest magic is inside the person who reads them every day." Adam looked at the magical book in his hands. He opened it. Every page was now blank. He smiled. He finally understood. The book had never been magical. His daily practice was the real magic. From that day, Adam continued learning English. He practiced every morning. He listened every evening. He spoke whenever he had the chance. A year later, he got a job at an international company. People often asked him, "How did you become so confident?" Adam always gave the same answer: "I did not become better in one day. I became better every single day." Years later, Adam returned to his village. He started a free English club for children. Every Sunday, boys and girls gathered under a large tree. Adam taught them simple English words. He told funny stories. He played speaking games. He always said, "Do not be afraid of mistakes. Every mistake is a teacher." The children loved his classes. One little girl asked, "Teacher, what is the secret to learning English?" Adam smiled. "The secret is simple. Learn a little. Practice every day. Never give up." The little girl wrote those words in her notebook. Years later, she became an English teacher too. One person's learning inspired another person, and that person inspired many more. Moral of the story: success does not come from one big step. It comes from many small steps. 5 new words. 1 short story. 1 minute of speaking. 1 day of practice. These small actions can change your future. Never compare yourself with others. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Keep learning. Keep listening. Keep speaking. One day you will surprise yourself. Outro. Thank you for listening to today's story. If you enjoyed it, please like this video, subscribe to MRS English Trainer, and share it with a friend who wants to improve English. Remember, your English does not improve because you are perfect. It improves because you practice every day. See you in the next story.